do like these random cool looking chests. Instead of more of them. Instead of like the same looking ones. Let's go to Moon Camp. We'll sell some stuff. We'll do a few things here. And if I come back out and my map is still broken, I might have to restart the game. Because I don't like not being able to see the area mapped out. Because it's the whole point of 100% is to get through all the areas and anything in them that we need. Oh, so the tower in all the pictures has been right here this whole time. That's cool.
Looking to buy?
Looking to sell. Ooh, what are you training? Besides being drunk.
A thief may turn a lock, a brigand steal a key, but a bard can steal your heart for but a little fee.
So you train in persuasion? Oh, stealth.
Goodbye. Fly high. A thief may turn a lock, a brigand steal a key.
We know about the Hierophant.
The unknown provider, the stalwart seer, the anonymous guider, the brigand's dear, a diviner of our quarry, and assuager of our worries.
How about the Travelers?
A sullied order, the untouched caste. But rest assured, we shall outlast. Live on your feet as we are told, while using hand to steal the gold.
This dude rhymes a little too much. What about Moon Camp?
This camp is home to bards and singers all, tumblers and jugglers and curtain calls. Farewell.
Good tidings.
At least all the chests around here aren't stealing. Pretty happy about that.
Salutations. There is so little in this world a man can teach, and even less a man can learn. I've done all I can for you. Bear these dark times well.
What do you teach? Mercantile training? Oh, so some of them you have to be a certain level to even train with them at all. You need to be level 4 for the work with this guy. Okay. So you train Mercantile.
The art of the haggle is just another form of performance, and that is where we excel here at Moon Camp.
Tell me more about Moon Camp.
The stage is never silent in Moon Camp, and Rader watches us from a distance. Ever the audience, you could say.
What about the King of Cups?
Irian's wife left him, so it seems. Wouldn't be that bad, save the fact that she's also a leader of the camp. Irian's so busy pining after her that we've got nothing to do. Don't suppose we can get her back, can we?
Maybe you can. What about the Queen of Cups?
Seems that mare left Irian. Odd enough. When they first came to Moon Camp, they were like lovers from some ballad.
What about your Travelers?
Well now, there are many in the Travelers with clever hands, but in Moon Camp we value a silver tongue above all.
You like it here on the Twilly Coast?
The coast was torn apart by the war. It's now a wasteland for scavengers, refugees, and soldiers. Farewell.
Thanks for the info.
Like your chances?
One of my quests is in this. Oh, one of the Till's collection. Okay, cool. Ooh, 101. And it gives me health. Yeah, because I don't think those bonuses really do anything. Let's go ahead and equip it. Why not?
A greeting for our
I
meeting.
need to talk to that trainer. So I need to, I guess, grab these last few chests. So I'm merchant. Let's talk to this guy first.
Someone off the road. Tell me, do you have any peasant clothes that you're looking to get rid of? I can pay you for them.
Why do you need peasant's clothes?
Indeed. It is not clothes so much as cloth. I'm a tailor by trade, and from my hands are born the costumes and curtains of our fair camp. But the players of our camp are always in need of new articles of dress. I need lots of material, and quickly. Bring me some peasant clothes and I can rework the material with relative ease. What say you?
Sure, I'll see
You
what I
mean
can do.
truly? It's been a while since I've had any good material to work with. I await your findings.
I'm gonna assume this can be a task. We're gonna find it.
If I knew, I wouldn't need you around to find them for me, would I? I think if you poke around, you'll dig some up.
Pretty much in every house I've ever been in. What do you think is the King of Cups?
Irion is one of Moon Camp's leaders, but the other, Mare, has left us. And it gets worse. Mare was also Irion's wife. I mean, how would you feel? It's a wonder a man like Irion could weather it.
What do you think is the Queen of Cups?
Mare might have been co-leader of the camp, but she's no performer. She's a thief, through and through. It might have worn on her to be surrounded with folk like us. Guess it just wasn't a good fit.
Anything about the camp?
I used to find good work in Rader, but the travelers here have a real passion for the art of performance. I'm happier here.
What about travelers in general?
Their words are often in the ears of common folk, and their songs play in the hearts of all. Pleasant journeys.
I like this camp. I like this camp a little better than I like the other one. Okay, so we want to...
Need to do any trade? I have some items for sale, or I can buy if you're looking to fence some items.
Love a good fence. Oh, chop. I want to actually see what she had. If she has anything good. Nah, I don't like it. What do you think is the King of Cups?
Irion's a good enough bard and a clever thief, but he's not quite a leader, especially with Mare gone.
What do you think of Mare?
Mare? She's one of the most talented thieves we've got. I can't say we don't miss her skill.
You like it here in Moon Camp?
We're performers at heart in Moon Camp. Bards, jugglers, tumblers, dancers, all performing for the glory of the Hierophant. One of the few ways to earn coin with this war on. Bit hard for us to ply other trades with the soldiers at Dove on breathing down our necks.
Do you there? What about right there?
Always a few odds and ends happening there. Hard to feel like you aren't being watched with the city looming over us. That's why you have to control the show.
What do you think of the Travelers?
Common knowledge that the travelers are known as thieves, but it isn't the only life you have to lead. We've traders, bards, and jugglers as well.
Cool.
Come again.
Alright, let's talk to the main guy. Move this quest along. You look so sad. Get off the ground, dude.
What is this specimen before me? I can only think that you were the skilled one the Hierophant said I was to expect. If only you had come sooner, then you might have helped to keep my mare's heart here.
Probably get her back. Tell me your story.
May the Hierophant's gaze find my wife, for what a wretch I have become. I am more like a king of ants than anything else.
Tell me about your wife.
There is nothing I can say to describe how I pine for her. Would that I be sundered like the Rader battlefield, that I could escape this anguish.
What about the Hierophant?
The Hierophant directs all of the travelers, a director of our queues and exits, of our motivations and actions. It is well known that the Hierophant commands us because of a vision of the work from start to end, a prophecy to tell us what to steal.
How do you feel about Travelers?
It takes a brave sort to be a traveler. We've all left something behind, or made the sacrifices we had to, or had nowhere else to turn. But more than that, a traveler needs presence. We need to command attention, to perform under spotlight, even from the shadows.
Weird enough. What are you talking about?
Oh, nothing I should be bothering you with. After all you've accomplished in Star Camp, what's so special about a broken-hearted Alpha? I should tell you more about what mission you're to be. Oh, you must give me a moment. Mare, my poor, lovely Mare.
What happened? Who's Mare?
My Queen of Cups, the once joint leader of Moon Camp, my wife. Happy we were in the years we were wed, yet sad we were in the hours. She was of a noble family, and I their jester. We fell in love, eloped, and joined the only ones who did not shun our love, the travelers. But of late, the stress of this life has finally taken its toll. She left me, and this camp, to seek refuge in the Temple of Lyria.
So about that mission.
I'm in no state to be aiding you right now. I should be alone. I still need some time. Very well. Go to the Hierophant Shrine and pray. There you will receive portents of the next mission from our Grand Leader.
So what's my next mission?
You must pray at the Hierophant Shrine. There you will divine the targets of your thefts. Goodbye.
Is there a petition before me? Ah, yes, but it is strange. You seem cloaked in shadow, hidden from my gaze.
Duh.
Ah, it is you, Shade. We are far from the woods of Dalentarth. I see you are eager to serve your guide.
Come to hear your portents.
Yes, and come far from Star Camp. Moon Camp is a home to true travelers, faithful and talented. I have seen the items which you must steal. The Chalice of Forced Vintage from the lower city, and the Signet Ring of Wyvern Gift from the upper city. And lastly, you must steal the Cowl of the Maiden from the Temple of Lyria. These treasures are my blessing to this camp.
What about the chalice?
The Chalice of Forced Vintage is said to take any liquid poured into it and transform it into fine wine. It is currently in possession of a peddler named Weinrich in Rathir's Seafoam Tavern. Relieve it of him.
Have to go there anyway. Down with it. What about the ring?
It is the signet ring of the Wyvern Gifts, one of the great houses of Rathir. The Patriarch Ebsel is a social man. You will have to take the ring from him away from prying eyes.
Tell me about the cowl.
The cowl of the maiden is a ceremonial cowl belonging to the Temple of Lyria. It is only worn on solemn occasions of the lunar eclipse. I fear that you are not its only predator. Mayor Ganon seeks the cowl as well.
Anything else I should know?
You are not the only thief that is pursuing the cowl of the maiden. There is also Mayor Ganon, formerly of Mooncamp. The calamities of Irian's and Mayor's relationships are not unknown to me. Resolve them, and you may have an easier time.
All that sounds dandy. Let's get back out of here. But before I leave, I do have some stuff I need to go back to my house, but if I can get to Rathir today and get my house, then I don't have to go all the way to Kenrock. Come on, functioning map. If I fast travel. Because I gotta fast travel anyway, so. You suck. Yep, don't think I have to try to reloading. Okay, so the other thing I'm gonna do real fast. just fixes the map as well. Go into a whole different area. Well, it's not a different area. No, it's not. Wait, you... I don't remember. I just looked at the map. I don't even remember. That's bad. No, it is not a different area. Still don't have the key for that.
How goes the work? The monsters are dropping like flies, I hope.
Like turning my vials.
Very well. Just let me see how much I owe you. But there we are, all even. Would you like to continue helping me?
Yeah, I'm finished for now.
Very well. If you change your mind, you know where to find me. Well,
It's one of those repeatable quests. Yeah, I just can't handle it, chat. Can't handle it. Don't like it. Where's this circlet? Arcana. Okay. Right here. Right here. Right here. Mostly right here.
speak like...
Okay, we're gonna go to Berkey, and then I'm going to restart. Yeah, and see if it fixes my map. I ran into a few bugs, but that one's annoying. Like, I don't even like the fact that I have the outfit from one of the Ballard's quests stuck in my inventory. But at least it's not taking up space. But this one is definitely annoying because I can't... do anything with my map. So what we'll do is I'm going to go ahead and close out the game completely. And then restart. And then we'll see if that actually fixes it. If not, I'm going to keep going, but it's going to make things a lot harder. It's weird that it only broke the map for this, like, section. Because when I went to a town, when I went inside a dungeon, I could still see the map. I can see the map in the corner, I just can't see it if I open it. It's a weird glitch, but it's definitely an annoying one. It's just see the icons, I just can't see the actual map under there. Seriously? really sucks. Oh well. We'll figure it out. Thankfully, I pretty much mapped this whole area, so if the other ones aren't affected, it shouldn't be a problem. Yeah, see, like this one's unaffected. What I'll do is I'll have to those are actually pretty good. Getting some more dread scale stuff. I'm down with this. Keep that and just break it down. Same thing with pants, actually.
Die, Tuatha! I appreciate the help, but my work here isn't done. Unless you're going deeper into Verkey, I'll take my leave.
I'm gonna go. Sure. You're an Alakurgan, right?
What did my father say of me? I can look after myself, though I'm grateful for your help all the same.
Speaking of your father.
I should have sent word, but I wanted to give him good news from Colne. Tell him things had gotten better. But they never did. And it's my fault that the refugees were lost.
What of Cullen?
After 10 years, we thought we could rebuild. I led them here, and here they died. The idea was mine, as is the blame.
That sucks. What happened to the forgers?
Those of us who could defend ourselves went out to find supplies. The rest stayed and helped in the ruins. Tuatha picked us off, one by one.
The raiders, you mean?
We were out looking for supplies. Came home to find Tuatha attacking the village. All those people dead, at the hands of those monsters. We drove off the first group, but they just kept coming. The survivors scattered. I left to find where the Tuatha had come from.
Is that why you're here? You think they came from here?
Most of this place fell in the war, but it appears the lower levels were mostly unharmed. Lucky for us.
Your father sent me.
I'm not going back until the work is done. You'll just have to help. They're coming in through the water gates in the depths of this place. They must have found them. That's their way in.
How do you know?
We see Tuatha crawling out of here every time we pass. As for the gates, I remember them from when I was a child, before the Tuatha came.
I'll come with you.
Unexpected, but thank you. With you here, we just might make it. Let's go.
Where are the gates?
At the bottom, of course. They were used to let boats in. You can be sure we'll find more Tuatha along the way. Are we going?
Sounds like a plan. More dread scale. Where we have a piece I will add to the junk. Junk. All the junk.